Okay, so tonight we are diving headfirst into a world where birthday wishes go very wrong.
Very wrong.
Yeah. You know those nights that spiral out of control?
Oh, yeah.
This is next level.
Definitely next level.
We're talking vanishing acts, a mysterious app, and enough unsettling vibes to make your skin crawl.
Oh, for sure. And we're unpacking it all right here, right now.
We are cracking open switchers of the night. And trust me, this isn't your typical night out gone wrong story.
Not even close.
This is something else entirely.
What grabs you right away is how the author sets the scene.
Right.
We're not just thrown into some generic thriller. No, we're introduced to these women,
Yeah,
Asha and her friends, and they feel so real.
they do.
Like people you could know.
Exactly, like you could bump into them at the grocery store or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're just so relatable, you know?
Absolutely.
We've got Asha turning 25,
Big year.
right? A little cynical maybe, but in that endearing way.
Totally.
And secretly loves a good tarot reading.
Of course, who doesn't?
Right. And her friends, Iman and Essence, are pulling out all the stops for her birthday.
The best kind of friends.
The best.
And their friendship, that's a highlight for me.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, Iman, she's like the planner,
Yeah.
always organizing,
Always.
super generous, maybe a little too generous sometimes.
Maybe just a tad.
But her heart's in the right place.
Always.
And then there's Essence, grounded, compassionate, dealing with MS, but just a rock.
A total rock.
The kind of friend everyone needs.
Absolutely the glue that holds them together.
Exactly.
And so Iman, being Iman, decides to whisk them away for a night they'll never forget.
But this is where it gets interesting.
It does.
Where are they going?
Pharaoh Tarot.
Okay, so already we're talking witchy vibes, right? A little bit of rebellion, definitely not Essence's usual scene.
No, not at all. It's like stepping into another world, this club with its tarot theme and all.
It's like the author is blurring the lines between reality and something else.
A little mystical.
Yeah, exactly. Setting the stage for something big to happen.
And oh boy, does it ever.
So tell me, what happens next?
Well, a few hours and a couple cocktails in, nature calls, right?
Always does.
Asha and her friends head to the restroom, and, well, that's where things take a turn.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
They stumble upon a scene that would make even the most seasoned clubgoer think twice.
Oh no, what is it?
3 women passed out in the doorway.
Whoa. That's not what you want to see on a night out.
Yeah. Definitely not the birthday surprise anyone was hoping for.
No kidding. That's heavy. You can practically feel the mood shift.
Oh, absolutely.
One minute they're celebrating, the next they're facing a potentially dangerous situation.
Exactly, and it all happens so fast.
That's how it always goes, right? Life throws you a curveball when you least expect it.
And this curveball, well, it's about to get a whole lot stranger, wouldn't you say?
You bet. This is just the beginning. I can feel it.
Oh, it is.
We're about to head down the rabbit hole here, folks. Buckle up. Because right in the middle of all this chaos, Asha's phone, it buzzes.
Oh, no.
But it's not just any notification, no. This is where things get really wild.
Okay, I'm hooked. Tell me more.
Her phone is suggesting an app.
An app.
Yeah, called Tarot Rescue.
Tarot Rescue? What is that?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what are the chances?
Talk about a coincidence.
Seriously, it's like having a fire extinguisher magically appear the second the smoke alarm goes off.
Too convenient. Way too convenient.
Exactly. And it gets weirder.
Weirder, Howie.
The app, it's like it knows what each woman needs to hear.
Oh, come on, really?
I'm serious. Essence, who's deeply religious, she gets a message that says, bring her back.
No way.
Way. And Einman, always worried about getting blamed for things, what does she see? Not get blamed.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's like this app, it's preying on their fears, their vulnerability.
Exploiting the situation.
Totally. And think about it. We've all been there, right? You're desperate for a solution, any solution.
Yeah, you're willing to try anything.
And that's when you're most vulnerable, when something like this Tarot Rescue can really sink its teeth in.
So what happens next? Does Asha download this app?
What do you think? She's in a panic. No signal for her phone. These women are passed out.
I don't know. It sounds like a recipe for disaster, but I can also see why she might.
Exactly. Asha's a smart woman, but she's also human, right?
Right.
So she takes a deep breath and she hits download. The download bar crawls across the screen. And the moment it hits, 100%.
But don't tell me.
One of the women disappears.
Wait, what? Like, gone.
Gone, vanished, poof. Like she was never there.
You're freaking me out.
This isn't some prank. This is different.
Definitely different. It's like the universe just hit the delete key.
And it gets worse.
It gets worse. How can it possibly get worse?
Essence, remember, she's the religious one.
Yeah.
She's seen what this app can do. She's seen someone vanish into thin air.
Yeah.
But she's also drawn to that promise, that hope of bringing someone back.
Yeah. Bring her back.
Exactly. It's like a siren song.
Then she can't resist.
No, she can't. She downloads the app. Tara Townsend, the Olympian, she's gone.
Just like that.
Just like that. The author, they know how to twist that knife, don't they?
It's brutal. And now 2 women are missing. 2 very different women. And then there's Brandy Baker, right? The influence.
Living the dream right.
Well, her online dream, at least.
Curated down to the last filter.
And just like that.
Gone.
Gone.
It's like the author saying anyone could be snatched away.
Anyone.
First, it was Noelle, the comedian, and you could almost understand it, right?
Let's see, it was controversial.
Yeah, like maybe she was a target because of what she said, who she offended. But then Tara,
The Olympian, yeah.
dedicated, driven, at the top of her game.
It's like this app doesn't discriminate.
Exactly. It doesn't care about your follower count or your moral compass. It's coming for someone.
It's terrifying, and it makes you think about the choices we make.
Oh, absolutely. Because if something like this app really exists, would you download it?
Would you risk it all for a chance to bring someone back? To control the uncontrollable?
Tough questions. But those are the questions the author wants us to wrestle with.
And in the meantime, Asha and her friends are left picking up the pieces of their shattered reality.
Trying to make sense of the impossible.
Imagine trying to process all of that while also celebrating your birthday.
Talk about a buzzkill.
The ultimate buzzkill. But through it all, there's this glimmer of Asha's determination.
Oh, she's a survivor, that one.
She's even talking about grabbing a burger, like some part of her just wants to pretend this was all a bad dream.
It's that human instinct, right, to cling to normalcy even when everything's gone haywire.
Totally. But deep down, they all know they can't just unsee what they've seen.
They've glimpsed something beyond the veil, and it changes you.
And that's where we leave them on the edge of the unknown, with more questions than answers.
What is Tarot Rescue? Who's behind it? And what will become of Asha and her friends?
We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure, this night out is far from over.
Oh, the night is young and it's just getting started.
So until next time, keep your phones close, your friends closer, and maybe think twice before you download that Too Good to Be True app.
You've been warned.